folks, Ian Robson with the Fishing Experiment. Today we're going to try a multi-species challenge. This is something that Leo Sheng, host of Extreme Philly Fishing, he suggested people try out. So I'm going to try it out today and see how many species I can catch today. So I know in the water we have here, we have carp, bluegill, catfish maybe, bass, perch, muskie, pike. So we'll see what we can catch today. I'm not so sure about the pike and muskie, but maybe a carp. We'll see how it goes today. So that's what we're going to try out today and see what we have. So I'm trying out a couple different things. That's the first thing I'm trying out. Just a small little jerkbait for some of those smaller bass, maybe some of those more aggressive perch. Another thing I'm trying out is that. It's a 7-foot crankbait, and it's an Arathi, Storm Arathi, I think it's called, something like that. Anyways, we'll see how it goes. I'm down by the Rideau Canal once again. The date today is July 29th, 2016, so fish just jumped over there. I think it was a carp. Anyways, we'll see if we can catch some fish today. All right, stick with me and we'll see what happens. Fish on! All right, nice little perch here on that little tiny jerkbait. Man, these little guys are aggressive. Let's be gentle here. There we go. Ooh, that water's warm. There you go. Nice little perch. See if we can't get a picture of that real quick before he decides to get away. Let's put him back here. There he goes. Oh my goodness, look at the size of that perch. That's a monster. Holy cow. I don't think I've ever caught a perch that big. Look at the size of this thing. Holy smokes, look at that. That's a monster perch, especially for this area right here. That's crazy. Let's get a picture of it real quick. Gorgeous. I thought it was a bass. Look at that. Gorgeous yellow perch. Look at that. So we're still on yellow perch right now. Let's put this guy back. There we go. Nice. That's what we caught that yellow perch on, believe it or not. That's crazy. Oh, fish on. What do I got here? What do I got here? Oh, a nice little bass it looks like. Nice little bass. Nice, nice. He doesn't want to give it up. Come on here. Come over here, little bass. Come over here. Nice. Look at that bass. Species number 2 of the day. That's one perch, one bass, and a lost bluegill. Let's go ahead and get a picture of this and put it back real quick. Nice. Get one more for the Instagram. There we go, folks. Nice little bass, species number 2 of the day. Let's see if we can't get maybe a bluegill too. Let's put it back here. There he goes. Barbless hooks, my friends. Barbless hooks. Right on the edge of the weed line. Alright, so we switch it up. We're going to try this Creole Bait. It's actually meant for trout, but I've caught panfish on it already, so I know it works for panfish. We're going to see if we can get a bluegill and a pumpkin seed, are the 2 ones I know that are in this little area here, and we'll go from there. So we got 2 species so far, so we're going to see if we can get 2 more. Let's see what we can do. So I'm just using it weightless right now on I think it's a size 4 hook, I want to say it is. Gamakatsu Octopus, and I just threaded on, but they say to mold it on, so I don't know. Once it's on though, and you put it in the water, it's not coming out. It's really ugly. It's not a pretty sight. So what's happening is the bluegill aren't very interested in that Creole, which is kind of strange. But if they're not interested in it, most likely our fish are going to be interested in it. Fish on! Whoa, nice little bluegill here. Look at the size of that thing. Holy smokes. That's a monster. Nice little bluegill. Look at the size of that thing. Nice and gentle with it. Looks like it's lost an eye. Let's get a quick picture of that thing. Yeah, that's a bluegill. Quick picture and then we'll quick release. Catch, photo, release, I think is what Leo Shane says. Nice. Let's put it back. Beautiful. That thing came out of nowhere to get that. Nice little bluegill. I thought it was something, I thought it was a bass actually. But it came up right in the surface, so I could just see it right there. Just using I think it's a 2-inch pink Mr. Twister. So that's species number 3 of the day now. We got a perch, bass, bluegill. See what else we can get. Alright, so because I'm kind of in a chasing mood, I caught that bluegill on that Mr. Twister right there. That one right there. I'm going to throw on this Panther Martin, which is always the tried, tested, and true around here. And we'll see if we can't get one on it. Fish on! Have a little perch here, hitting the inline spinner. There we go, little tiny guy. Nice little perch, gotta love those guys. Let's put them back. Oh, fish on. Oh, missed it. Just the bluegill are right here on this little point here. All I'm doing is using this inline spinner right now. And they really seem to be attacking it, which is good for me. Oh, fish on. Oh, a little bit of drag there. Oh, look at this guy. There you go. Oh, nice sized bluegill too. Look at that. Nice. Get those trebles out. Beautiful colors. Let's get a picture of that one. Nice. There you go. Beautiful bluegill. Look at that. On the inline spinner too. Nice. Let's put it back. Alright, so I'm going to try for carp here. I'm going to try that stuff that's for trout again because it's the most fragrant stuff I have. I have a hair rig, but I don't have any scent on the boilie. So this is what I'm using right now, and we'll see if we can't get something on it. Alright folks, no luck with the carp. Gave it about an hour or so. Don't really have the right, well, I have the right rod and stuff, but I don't have the right, didn't have core and stuff like that, which is what you really kind of need for carp. They kind of stopped feeding now that I was kind of getting close to the afternoon. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to call it a day there. Got some other stuff to do this afternoon. So we only got 3 species in the end, unfortunately. I might throw around the live target bait ball just a little bit before I head out, and we'll see how it goes. But unfortunately, no carp. I saw lots of them today, which was really that's the most frustrating part about carp, because you can almost always see them and see what they're doing, but you don't always catch them. So I'll have to do do a proper carp day one of these days in the future. Maybe I'll try one of the totally awesome fishing tips, because he fishes for carp often. I was kind of doing some point blank carp fishing right now. I can still see them right now, but I guess they didn't like what I was throwing out there, which is, that happens sometimes, so we'll see how it goes. But for now, what I'll do is I'll call it there for time being. We only got 3 species, like I said. We were trying to do a multi-species challenge, like Leo Shang does. Don't think I did quite as well as he did, but maybe another time we'll see how it goes. Anyways, my name's Ian Robson from the Fishing Experiment. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, why don't you go ahead and hit that subscribe button for some more experimentation. I'll catch you guys later.